I'm Matt Sweater with TechRadar, and today I'm unboxing the Samsung Galaxy ZFold 2. It's Samsung's latest foldable smartphone. Let's take a look. This is it. Comes in a little premium box right here, so you can see that. It's kind of nice. It has the Z logo here. That is what Samsung is going with all of its foldable phones. The crazy theory out there is that it's calling these the Z phones because one day it'll have a tri-fold phone. So we'll see if that crazy theory eventually comes true. So I'm gonna slip this open here, and it has a very cool butterfly effect to it. So it opens up, and that's kind of a cool thing. They did that with the wallpaper last year, but now it's on the box. So change the shape of the future. That's really where we're seeing smartphones going, is this foldable style. And it says introducing the Galaxy ZFold 2, no space in between that. All right, and it's 5G. So this one's 5G. Not all the folds in the world last October, were 5G. So this one is universal 5G everywhere you get it. So Samsung logo there. This is where the instructions are going to be, and we don't need that necessarily, but there does seem to be a quick start guide along with a handy SIM card ejector in there. So that's good. So we're going to put that to the side along with the knife, safety first. Speaking of safety, these are the care instructions. So when you lift up the phone, it has some care instructions. These care instructions are really important because if you followed the news last year, you saw a lot of broken fold phones, and actually they recalled those phones before they got out to the general public, and they recalled the reviewers' phones. So definitely take care of this. It's not waterproof, it's not dustproof, but it should be more resilient than the original Fold. So let's take this wrapper off so you can kind of see it peeling away. And there you go. So we're gonna boot this up and set it aside. As crazy cool as this is. Wow, look at that screen. It's a satisfying feeling when you're folding a phone that usually you would be breaking a phone by doing that. So you have a 25-watt charger in here. So this is the charging brick, and then you have a USB-C to USB-C cable. So that's what plugs into there. I know there are some headphones somewhere around here. At least that's what I would think. Apparently not. So the trend continues. No headphones in the box. We'll see if every country doesn't get the headphones, but in the US at least, no headphones for us. So that's kind of interesting. So this is an important thing because this is what Samsung calls a super fast charging brick. So you can see that on there. It says super fast charging. It is 25 watts. It doesn't go to 45 watts like we've previously seen on some fast charging devices that Samsung has, but this one is 25, which is plenty fast for most people, just not the fastest in the world. We're saying 100 watts from other manufacturers, but maybe something to save for the Samsung Galaxy S21 when that comes out. But right now, you just gotta admire this hinge on the back. Let's look at that hinge. Right there, a big 7.6-inch display. It's almost like a mini tablet at this point. And then you have, on the front, you have this, which is a 6.2-inch display. It's much bigger than the previous cover display, which had a lot of bezel around it. So look at this keyboard right here. I'm gonna type in the password. There we go. It's a lot simpler than before because the screen's a little bit bigger. So, you know, it's still cramped, but it's not as bad as before, and it's actually fairly usable. So the last thing I'll show you in the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 2 overview is the fact that not only can you take a picture with the cover display, and not only can you open it up to have a way bigger viewfinder with the 7.6-inch display, But you can also tap this button in the corner, and then it'll be mirrored on the cover display so that you and I could take a photo, or we could have someone else take a photo, and we could actually see the framing of the shot and say, you know what, kind of look, can you kind of put it up that way instead of having a lower angle. Like, you can kind of be the director of your own photo, and I find that to be really cool. You'll walk away from a situation where you asked a stranger to take a photo of you, and you'll be happier with the vacation photos or what have you that you're asking other people to take. Usually an untrained photographer is taking the photo. So I kind of like that most of all, besides the display. So the camera might not be as good as it is on the Note 20 Ultra, but it does have some perks that you really can't get on another phone with a different design than this one. So we'll continue to explore this phone, the ZFold 2, as its awkward name is. But other than that awkward name, kind of like it. So we're going to take this through the paces and do a full review. Keep it locked to TechRadar.com.